Well, we often find hidden gems around our city, but this next one is pretty impressive. A husband and wife team own a business that lets you rent your own Florida island for a private vacation.
Hello, Rent My Island. May I help you?
It's business as usual in this home office. And renting you an island in the Florida Keys is what they do.
What week are you interested in?
Husband and wife team Bob and Jeanne Rainek are the owners of RentMyIsland.com, a website that provides exclusive island getaways and waterfront property in the Florida Keys. They also run the Steam Train Hotel and the Indiana Jones Bed and Breakfast, both in Colorado. It started 20 years ago when they purchased one property and rented it out when they weren't there.
And from there, we bought other properties, and over the years, it's evolved to what it is now.
But their home in New Berlin is the real story. Seemingly nondescript on the outside, this small farmhouse turned paradise is truly something to behold.
We built this unique home using a lot of recycled materials. We have active and passive solar in it. It's earth bermed. It has Wisconsin's first residential constructed wetland septic system. We take the effluent from the house and run it through a wetland as opposed to how it's normally done in septic fields and such.
They wanted to live in a home with a low carbon footprint using as many reclaimed materials as possible, even down to the dining room furniture.
Jeannie and I got into a artistic mode at one point, and as our house came together, we decided to build some of the furniture for it. And for instance, this chair, since we are an area of a lot of wetlands around here, we went with that theme. For instance, you can see we have cattails here, turtles, frogs in the front, butterfly, more cattails in the back. And we did that through all our kitchen, for instance.
Next to the kitchen is the expansive atrium where natural plants and trickling water help produce oxygen and filter the air. Originally intended as an experiment to grow vegetables and raise fish to eat, that plan swam in an unexpected direction.
It came to the point where it was time to harvest the fish, and they became like pets to us. So we never ended up eating our fish, and that grand experiment worked, but there was that little problem of not being able to eat the fish because they are our buddies.
Just above the atrium, themed bedrooms provide an escape from the outside world. There's a total of 6 in the house, each with decor and items found during their travels. Below the bedrooms, an indoor grotto welcomes you with a 5-foot deep swimming pool, complete with authentic rockwork. 5,500 square feet of island retreat in New Berlin, and that's just the inside. Think this is all a little crazy so far? Bob says there's a reason.
It's been traced back a certain amount to a probable fall off a changing table when I was little, probably a head injury of some sort.
Outside, you'd never know you were in the city. 17 acres of land include a spring-fed lake and manicured paths and areas for relaxation.
It's a good chunk of land, some great hiking trails through it. It's a third of a mile away. We're 15 minutes from downtown Milwaukee. That is truly an incredible spot to have stumbled onto.
So as you take all this in, throw away the how and the why, and just absorb the real reason why this home exists. It's just fun. That's
one thing I've learned in life, probably a little later in life, that it is so important for somebody to, as you decide on career choices and such, is to find something that is fun to you. It makes life so much nicer and probably a whole lot more productive if you're into something you enjoy. And to answer your question, this has been quite a fun trip.
If you're interested in learning more about their vacation properties, we do have a link for you on the links page at realmilwaukeenow.com. And if you like their house in New Berlin, well, you're in luck. It's up for sale for only $1.25 million. Whoa.
Only?
If you're serious about purchasing the home, though, you can send an email to Chuck@realmilwaukee.now. Yes, it's true.
Really?
They have even been featured on HGTV, and that's impressive in and of itself. But their home office here in Wisconsin will really make you do a double take. Tony takes us there.